Thousands of fans have invaded the grounds of at&t Park for the Dingo and Johnny to get the finals rolling.
All right, Johnny, so it looks like everybody's all fired up, ready to get the main event underway.
Yeah, gotta get it going.
Yo, San Francisco, y'all all ready for this?
Athletes have 2 runs with the best run counting. Winners walk with 10 grand and rights to a Toyota FJ Cruiser.
All right, now we are starting out round 1 of the FSN ICER Air. This is Corey Vannuler going for the 900 right there and landing switch. It is a solid trick, probably a popular trick here today, and Corey is going to score an 83.5. Here is a man from Mammoth Lakes, California, filming for Poor Boys Production Ski Porn this year. Chris Benchetler going for that 9 right there and landing switch. Very popular trick today. We'll see who is going to do the 1080. And he's going to score a 73.25. Here is Josh Bibby at the FSN ICER Air.
I think about what I'm doing on my run, like what the judges are like and stuff a little bit. I try not to do everything that everyone else is doing just to impress the judges.
Bibby pushes his skiing regardless, thanks to time spent on the slopes with TJ Schiller.
I almost over-rotated on my 5, so I guess that means I'm supposed to do a 9.
A winner at both the X Games level and in grassroots events like Yoon Olsen's Invitational, Bibby can slay the park and fearlessly take to the big air without a hitch.
Josh Bibby about to drop in here at the FSN ICER Air, getting a lot of speed right for this jump. And what does he have but a 900 landing switch stance? Josh Bibby getting a lot of points right there because of the style he uses. Landing switch is also a technical move, and he's going to score an 82.5. Going from Josh Bibby to a podium favorite. This is TJ Schiller.
TJ Schiller took 3rd in last year's event on Fillmore Street. Now he's aiming for the top. Schiller broke into the competition scene with an unexpected win at the 2004 US Open Slopestyle and has since been atop the podium at almost every major event he's entered. He's a master of rotation and is working on solidifying grabs in those spins. Winning the 2006 Winter X Best trick proves he's on the right track.
Obviously on the right track, TJ Schiller here to win today at the FSN ICER Air at at&t Park. There he goes for the 900, an off-axis 900, getting upside down, grabbing his skis and making it happen, stomping that trick. He's going to score an 87.75. He is our new leader. Steele Spence, an avid professional skier in the hot seat. Probably not too excited to follow TJ Schiller, but he's going to try to make it happen. And he does with a 900 right there, styling it out, tweaking out that trick, getting it around a landing switch. Steele's going to score an 84. He's got another run, try to beat TJ Schiller. Here is Peter Olenek from Colorado.
Aspen's own Peter Olenek was in on the ground floor of the free skiing movement, and that's what pays his bills today. Olenek does equally well in contests and in front of the camera. He's brought down his share of X Games medals and has been featured in movies from Warren Miller to Poor Boys Productions. Olenek's career is rolling, and he'd enjoy nothing more than keeping it that way.
Dropping in, and he's going to try to get some speed, hitting the jump regular, coming in and doing a rodeo. The rodeo is a little different than what people have been doing today. A lot of people have been doing 900s. He mixes it up and does a rodeo 540 landing switch. Peter is going to score a 75.5, not a bad score.
After run 1, TJ Schiller takes the top spot, followed by Steele Spence and Corey Vannuler.
All right, some of the other skiers that didn't fare so well. This is Tim Durchie going for a 900 but losing his ski on the landing. Next we have Sean Field, who got 4th at the X Games. Mr. Sean Field going for the nice 720, a little off axis there. Here is Sammy Carlson hitting the jump switch, one of only a handful of riders to hit this jump switch, getting the cab 9 right there. Next up, we have one of the most well-respected riders in the ski industry, Mr. Pep Fugis, landing the nice laid-out backflip. Here is Simon Dumont dropping in switch stance and going for the switch 720 and getting his trick. Here is one of Sweden's finest, Mr. Yoon Olsen, hitting the jump switch as well and going for the 900 and getting it around but having a little trouble on the landing and laying back. Here is John Spriggs right now dropping in on the big ramp and going for what looks to be a 900 but coming up short and sliding down the landing. That is John Spriggs.
When we come back, snowboarders take off on their first attempt at something big in the Esurance ICER Air.